Howdy, I'm super excited because I came across an absolutely fantastic cosplayer who just did some marvelous work. I am fanboying because this is so beautiful. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me why you chose this cosplay today?
Sure. So I'm Jara Barrett, or Jara Be Sewing on all the socials. I picked Purah because I'm a big Zelda fan, and when the new game came out and she burst through the door and showed off her new costume, I fell in love, and I was taking screenshots on my Switch like, reference. And so I knew I had to do her.
Awesome. What draws you to cosplay certain characters?
I love either ridiculous amounts of detail or a joke. So yesterday I did Doflamingo, but with Worm on a string.
Okay.
So I love doing just funny costumes that make people laugh, or something that just really challenges me.
So you're all over the spectrum.
Yes.
Awesome. So what has cosplay done for you personally?
So I do a lot of the competitions, with the more serious ones.
Okay.
And I've had a great time meeting new friends there. Last year at Awesome Con, I won Best in Show, which is still like my favorite thing. I got to compete at the Crown Championships in New York Comic Con last year. It's just so exciting. It's so much fun, and I'm not always great at talking to people, so having something to start a conversation is always really nice.
Nice. So what keeps you coming back?
The community. I mean, there's always been like ups and downs with it, but you can make such great friends, and now more than ever we're seeing people share techniques and like, oh, how'd you make that and how'd you do that, and it's just a really fun group of people that just get so excited over the same things that you're excited about, which is always really fun.
If there's a new cosplayer out there who's shy and nervous about it, how would you encourage them?
Well, I mean, everyone has been a new cosplayer. Like my first cosplay had a cardboard guitar. So everyone has like started somewhere, and I think you should just do something that you love. And I really haven't met that many people that are rude or like weird about it and will talk about the quality of your costume or anything like that. Everyone's usually just excited to see a character that they love. So if you do what you love, if you do a character that you love, I don't think you'll have any issues.
So playing on what you just said, do you remember your first time cosplaying? What was it, and what was the experience like when you premiered it?
So it was Marceline from Adventure Time, with her big straw hat and a cardboard guitar. And I was so proud of her. I was so excited. And I'd heard so many horror stories about people like quizzing you, like, oh, are you a real fan? I had memorized all the song lyrics to her songs. I was so ready. I was like worried. And everyone was just really excited to see Marceline. And I had a great time. It was really fun.
Nice. So this is an amazing cosplay, and I'm gobsmacked by the details. Can you tell me what's the one piece that like you take the most pride in?
I was really proud of the goggles. I haven't done as much Warbler work. I've done a lot more sewing, and so I just kind of made a pattern out of cardboard, looking at the shape of my face, and I started kind of throwing Warbler pieces together to see what would work. And then I stole the lights off of something else and shoved them in the back with some sequins to make fake glasses.
Yeah.
But I was really excited how it all just sort of turned out.
So now on to the sewing part. There's so many amazing details here. How long did like the sewing aspect take for you?
So the sewing I had all finished in about like, because I had it finished for Awesome Con-ish, and then I went back and changed some things.
Okay.
All of the sewing was finished within like 2 weeks.
Okay. But the total project, would you say? How long did it take you to put together?
It was like 2.5 weeks to get it like roughly finished for Awesome Con, and then I took maybe like another 2 weeks afterwards to fix some things. It's like a month-ish.
You're sensational. I was expecting this was something you did like first time, as soon as it came out, like started going on.
See, I have insomnia, so I'm like, if I'm not going to be sleeping, I might as well get something done. So
I take it out on video games and photo editing, but this is also a good way to do it.
That's also an option, yeah.
Nice. So one more time, can you tell me where we can find you on social media?
Yeah, so I'm Jara Be Sewing, Jara_B_sewing.
Awesome. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing this. Have a great day.
You have a great day too.